recently launched two insurers, Heirs Insurance Limited and Heirs Life Assurance, as new addition to its portfolio of companies within the group. The two new financial services providers are expected to deepen the Nigerian insurance market and bring more innovations to bear on service delivery. And let's chat to Dr. Adaobi Nwakuche, who is the acting managing director and CEO at Heirs Insurance Limited. Adaobi sits on the new 10 billion naira paid-up capital insurer of Heirs Insurance, and that's a pile of cash. If you ask me, she's the woman to go to right now with 10 billion naira at this very hard time. Dr. Nwakuche, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You are the woman I want to talk to right now because you're sitting on a vault of 10 billion naira. So let's talk about this. There's a whole lot more that needs to be done to deepen the growth of insurance in Nigeria. Talk to me about your ambitions, of your 10 billion naira ambitions in the insurance sector.
Okay, thank you very much, Boson, for having me here. Yeah, I don't know if you followed in the past few days, the commission, our regulator, NICOM, ably led by Mr. Sunday Thomas, actually came up with some announcements to the operators in the industry, talking about how to deepen the insurance, how to make available more platforms for the products to be sold, for insurance to be sold. So you can see that it's something that even the regulators are looking at doing. For us in Heirs Insurance, we already know this and we're working with this, and that is why we have come up with different platforms, different digital platforms where we can sell insurance, because we want a lot of people to come on board. We want to deepen the penetration of insurance all over the country. And so that is why we have come, and we're leveraging technology a lot. We're going to deploy, we're going to use a lot of digital sales channels to be able to reach out to people, even the people in the hinterland. And for people who are in the hinterland and maybe places where they don't have internet or they don't have internet-enabled devices, they can also use the USSD to access our products. So we're going to open up a lot of channels. We're also going to partner with some financial institutions and some other businesses in different sectors. So for instance, we're going to partner with one of the leading banks to ensure or to be able to reach out to people, because they have a large reach all over the country. So we'll be able to use them, leverage on their network, their branch network, their reach, to be able to reach everybody in even the hinterland. So we have a robust plan to sell insurance and to get everybody on board.
But again, Dr. Adaobi, if you ask me, quite a lot of people who are yet to join the bandwagon of insurance, but do you fear this will affect your business? And what are their plans to limit the risks now you're going to develop technology, fast and furious, put it in everybody's hands, in everybody's pocket, even the farmer who is on his farmland?
Yeah, certainly we know this, so we're coming on board with a lot. We know that a lot of Nigerians have issues with trust in the industry. So, but then again, that is not going to deter us. That is not going to stop us from doing what we have come to do. We want to be able to change the lives of people. We want to be able to create wealth. We want to make it an all-inclusive, make it all-inclusive. We want to get everybody on board, including the farmers, like you said, the small businesses, the large corporates are already there. And then we shall continue to get as much people as we can. So you see, recently with what just happened last year, the pandemic, and also with the SARS and some of the riots that followed after, a lot of people are aware right now about the risk in their business, in their personal lives. So some people are actually looking to insurance right now. So it makes it a little bit easier for the industry to be able to send the message across. So I think Heirs has also come in with all the very many platforms and all the sales platforms we want to use to get into the insuring public. So we're certain that it's a good time for us to come in, and we're going to do quite a lot in this space.
I will agree with you at that point. The level of insecurity is rising on a daily basis on the roads, at homes, and everywhere. So I think this is a time folks are beginning to bring insurance into the front burner in terms of the mindset. So talk to us about the elements that differentiate Heirs Insurance Limited and Heirs Life in the form that you currently exist.
Okay, so Heirs Insurance and Heirs Life, we're coming into the picture, we're coming into the space with a lot. You know, I mean, currently there are operators in the market, but we're coming with things that will differentiate us. Certainly, we have things that will differentiate us. We have some elements that are going to differentiate us. First and foremost, we're talking about the simplicity of our products, our processes. Our proposition is just simple. Our processes, our products, everything simple. That is the key word. That is the catchword for us, simple. So we're coming with simple processes. We're coming with simple products. We're coming to enlighten people, the insuring public, and let them know that some of those things that they think are, you know, those things they think that are difficult or maybe complicated in insurance, we want to tear them down, and make them very simple for people to understand. And you know, in understanding, I'm talking about bridging the knowledge gap here, because a lot of people, unfortunately, do not understand insurance and also not even interested in understanding insurance, because a lot of them, because of distrust issues, because they don't trust, so really they don't really care about the industry. So we're coming on board. We're going to also have to bridge the knowledge gap. We'll let them know, because you see some of them, unfortunately, may also be ignorant. So we let them know what they stand to gain and what they stand to lose by not doing insurance.
Let's look at entrepreneurships, which folks is the key to economic growth. What's your plan for this important sector?
Oh, yes. So we have a robust plan for entrepreneurs, and they fall into our retail plan. We have a robust plan for retail. We're going to deploy, like I told you, a lot of technology in this space, because it's quite a number. So we want to deploy, because they're all over the place. Now, so we're not going to also exclude the entrepreneurs. You know, according to the National Bureau of Statistics, SMEs in Nigeria have contributed about 48% on average to the GDP in the last 5 years, which is totaling 17.4 million enterprises. You know, majorly some of them in industrial and manufacturing. So you can see that this is a critical set of people that the economy, that will have something to contribute to the economy if you look at the numbers.
Yeah.
So we are also going to work with them to make them thrive, to make their business thrive, and as well as protect their risk, because we see that they're a critical part of the economy.
We've got about a minute left in this conversation. Talk to me very quickly about taking care of the protection of workers, especially those who manage to have their own. Is that part of your portfolio at Heirs Insurance Limited?
Oh, yes. Part of our portfolio really is to take care of everybody, child, woman, man, everybody. That is our focus really, too, because we have products for everybody, including the workers. So for the workers, I mean, for anybody who thinks anything has any value for them, should get that protected. You look at workers, you see Nigerians work hard a whole lot.
I work hard a lot, and I know you work hard a lot as well to work with Heirs Holdings and be the CEO of an insurance company in an environment such as Nigeria. Thank you very much, Dr. Adaobi Nwakuche. It's good to speak with you tonight. Acting Managing Director and CEO at Heirs Insurance Limited. Wish you all the best.